Hold on. What the hell? My bad, y'all. I'm eating my popcorn. My bad. Sorry I'm like 10 minutes late, but I'll start getting the hang of this again. We're gonna see how this goes. If not, I might do a video opening everything. I don't know. But let's see. If you can hear me, if you can hear me, hold on, let me get my Starla what? She's at the door. She don't like closed doors. Alright. What the hell? I don't like this. Hold on. Uh-uh. This is supposed to be blurring my camera in the background. It don't look like it. Oh hell no. Mm-mm. Oh no. See, I don't like this. I don't want my whole screen up here. Like literally, my bad, y'all. I look completely mommed out. I'm tired. We went to an event today. It was nice and fun. I slipped into my comfortable. I had the belly. Well, I didn't have the belly out, but damn near. Hold on, let me fix my sound. This is so much. Like, am I ready to come back on here? It's a lot. I can't even figure this out. I can't even see myself on screen. Really? My bad, y'all. I'm completely bombed out. Hmm. Let's see. We might as well just leave it like this. Hold on. Went to an event today. I can't even see myself. What the hell? I think I figured it out. I don't need to show off my background. So, a positive word for today, y'all, is whatever you might be going through. It might be a lot. It might be overwhelming right now, but let me tell you, there's always a blessing. Why is my sound? There's always a blessing lurking around the corner. I don't like how I sound. Hello. Hello. Why is it echoing? Hello. Gotta get used to using this. Okay, let's see. Hello. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. There's always a blessing lurking around the corner. So easy to be stressed out, but at the same time, I guess just be patient. I'm just messing with my sound real quick. I can't see any comments right now. Let me pull those up just in case somebody comes. My head hurts. I'm ready, so ready to get off of here. Hey, 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 Sil. I'll show you love. My bad. Okay, now let me get to the nitty gritty of everything. So I had there was a community baby shower today. My doula invited me to back when I was Damn it! I'm just. Why is the camera like this? and I'm just sitting here talking. I want to cry. Mm, 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 mm. How should I turn the camera? Like this? I always have technical difficulties. I'll never get it right. I'll never get it right. And then how would I hold the stuff up in the camera beside my head? Nope. That's not how to turn it. My YouTube is behind. Hold on. I'm watching myself too. My lighting is shit. Look at that. That is completely shit. Switch this down some. My bad, y'all. Nope. You know what? Let's just make it the widescreen. I don't want all my living room out all in the camera, but it looks like that's what I gotta do. Restream is kind of. I don't. Let me see. Let me check my internet to see if it's getting on my nerves. So now it's saying strong. So I got a new monitor, y'all. I got a new monitor, and it's not lagging and slow, bringing it down, but it's restream. I don't even think it was ever my monitor in the first place. I need an ibuprofen. All right, this is annoying. So what I'm gonna do? Let me turn on subscriber mode. What is this? It's a stream, and I'm trying to get. This is like a sound check. I'm trying to get everything situated because I couldn't see myself. I'm gonna turn on subscriber mode. How do I do that? I see you. Hello, hello, hello. You don't have to say hello a million times though, because I'm already over. Don't come in here with that political shit. Let me quickly turn on subscriber mode. If any of my mods come in here, Acres Home, if you're still in here, please turn on subscriber mode because I don't want to get more overstimulated than what I am. I will end this stream quickly. How do I turn on subscriber mode? Because people are already coming in here getting a little bit. Don't get on my nerves, y'all. Please don't. So I do not like this shit. I'm trying to come back and do because people keep saying bring the podcast back, bring a lot of the stuff back. Yes, I do. But right now, today is about me. I'm about to get my baby shower stuff out because I got like two big bags of shit right now. Let me refresh the screen. Yeah, please don't make me jump out of character today because I'm a new mom. Look, I'm a new mom. My baby is 1 month. Of course, I have two older children, but I have a new baby, and I'm trying to set a good example, but also I'm letting her know to stand up for herself and defend herself, okay? And not to deal with a bunch of dumbass people. So let's behave. All right, let's bring this back up a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn the volume up so I ain't gotta I'll take my headphones off because they're getting on my nerves. All right, so my doula told me about birth in color, right? So birth in color, I was looking for a bunch of doulas and things like that my insurance would pay for. And you know how like I'll let a lot of the ladies on here know, like, look, Your insurance will pay for. I'm trying to adjust my. So laggy and behind. Your insurance will pay for your doulas and midwife and stuff like that. So definitely look into it. I'm gonna block you, okay? Now, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. This is something new that we're gonna try in here because I don't have any of my mods in here yet. A lot of my mods don't even know that I'm live right now. So let me play my stream back again. Let me get myself ahead so I can keep up with it. What I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna put people in timeout. I'm just gonna straight up block you, okay? Don't come up in here um putting the same stuff like hello, hello, hello 20 times. I'll see it eventually, okay? I'll see it. Hide user. Please don't come back from another page. And Robert, I don't know what your problem is, but don't come back either, okay? I'm tired of people. Now that's something, me being a new mom too, I don't have the tolerance for a lot of the bullshit anymore. All right. Since I can't see my screen from Restream. And I'm thinking about just doing StreamYard, to be honest, if it's gonna do all this. That's ridiculous. I'm trying to adjust my screen. I have it in this okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Let me move it on over. Let me move this back. My lighting is shit, but it's okay. I know for next time to have my ring light on the computer. And I'm streaming this from my computer. So yes, got a doula. Went to this event. The baby's first outing. She's 1 month and 1 month and 1 day today. And my doula hooked me up. So I had one bag already that we were walking out with. But then she came out with a second bag and was like, "This has got your name on it too." And I'm like, "What?" I said, "Girl, I was just expecting an Easter basket, and that was it." But she came through with it. So I got a boppy. I already have a boppy pillow, by the way, but got a boppy. This is the good. I think this is a real boppy. See, I got a hoppy. I like saving money, and as long as it's not gonna be recalled or dangerous or something like that, I do like saving money. So I got the hoppy. This is the real boppy. Let me let me let me move my screen back a little bit. So Ronnie, we got the boppy girl. Now we can just use your hoppy for something else. You can sit up in this one. See I be trying to feed her on mine, the off brand one. And child, she be sliding. I be trying to adjust her up while I'm feeding her and everything. So, oh yes. Who's contacting me? My bad, y'all. My doula again. It's gonna be another event in August, and I'm definitely gonna be there. This one might be like tea party vibe-ish type energy from what she told me. If that's the case, let me move my screen down. If that's the case, I'm there. I'll have my tea party style dress on and a little hat with a little lace on the side. Starla think I'm at work. Every time I had the door closed when I was actually working, sitting over here, I hadn't sat here. I hadn't sat here for a while. Like I was actually working, and I would be like, "No, I need you to just keep your ass out of here." I close the door. She at the door meowing, thinking I'm work. I'm at work. But hold on, y'all. Pregnancy did a number on my tooth, on my teeth. I know I can't be alone. So hold on. Let me. I got a toothpick. I got. Uh. I had to pick that popcorn. I don't even want no more. It's good, but popcorn is dangerous right now. So this is not a sponsored video, but I just wanted to like be transparent. Like I never had one of these poppies. Now I had I don't know what it is today with hoppy, boppy. I had the boppies, the off name brand kind, and they're pretty good, but I never had the actual name brand of poppies. So I'm gonna try it on camera and I'm gonna give my honest review real quick because I'm thirsty. All right. Y'all, I hooked up my whole little area last night like I never left or never went anywhere. I got my straw. I have to drink out of a straw because let me tell you, my teeth, I gotta get a root canal here and here. If I just gulp this down, I'm gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh my goodness. You might as well pour acid down up in my mouth. Okay, here we go. I'm glad this was free. This would have been very embarrassing if I would have spent my money on this and actually sat down with some food to drink this. This is nasty as fuck. And see, this isn't, I didn't even get this. Did I? I did buy this kind. Are these the name brands? Poppy. Are these the name brands? Let me look it up real quick because maybe this is another off brand that I got. Because is this the name brand that I have? Poppy. Hold on. Let me just Google it. Fuck, I might as well should have got me some damn Coke 45. Tastes like, let me look. Hubby is gonna fucking, I would be surprised if he likes that shit. He gonna be drinking it and I'm gonna be like this. You like it? Let me change my light to see if it'll make me brighter. My lighting is bad. My bad, y'all. I could turn on my light. You want to know something about this? I don't know why it's so dark. When I would be working, like at my work from home job, sitting over here, I have to have like one of those little lights that you plug into the computer because I wouldn't be able to see shit. Let me see, Poppy. I don't think this is the name brand. This can't be, and this is a pro. This is a probiotic or prebiotic. I mean, no, my bad. It's a prebiotic. I can't see well today. They need to go in and take that back. I don't see how that's prebiotic in any fucking thing in my stomach. It tastes like a fucking prebiotic if it was a drink. And oh, it's a sparkling soda. I hate sparkling soda. Hubby likes sparkling soda, but this tastes like something that you pour on a fucking car battery to clean it. I'm gonna give it one. Let me stir it up. Let me stir it up just to see if it make a difference. Uh, oh, I don't even. I just wasted a whole. I pour this outside and it might melt down to the equator. That's my honest review. Don't give me no shit and tell me to try it and be like, hey, can you give me your honest review? Because I'm gonna give you my honest review from a few seconds. That is nasty. I'm gonna pour that down my drain. Might clean the drains out later. This is soda. This is just regular Fanta, strawberry. Now I know I shouldn't be drinking the soda, but sometimes I need a little treat, okay? I do my job and drink my water, my mother's milk tea, and stuff like that. And bear with me if I sneeze because my allergies. Woo, my bad. All right. I have my screen this little because my baby is back here. I don't even know if I need my headphones plugged in right now. Oh, I'm about to sneeze again. Okay. All right. So we got the real Bobby. Here go the card. It is a. Oh my gosh. I got a Bobby. I got a real Bobby. I'm gonna be at the people come over here and visit, and I'm gonna have the Bobby around me like this. Just be walking around with the baby, just feeding. Wow, I like this. I like it. This is Ronnie. I wish you was awake to see this shit. You gonna like this way better. Poor Ronnie be sliding, trying to get comfortable while I'm feeding her on that other little pillow. I don't, honestly, I might get at the Starla since Starla want to try and like she support. I feel bad for her right now because I've set boundaries and she just can't do nothing right now. So, but yeah, got that. Let me sit this back here. Hold on. I can't believe we got a Bobby. Put my computer. Let me push the computer back. Yes, and now I know I can just get a ring light, and we'd be all right. We'd be all right. Get us a ring light. Okay, so the next thing now, they say that this Frida baby, and this ain't no promotion or anything, but Frida baby is some things going on, and sometimes I don't know. I have to look into it for myself. We're gonna sit here one day while I'm doing like reviews because I plan to go in and do reviews and stuff, and might look at a couple TikToks or whatever where people are talking about this Frida mom, Frida baby stuff, and maybe they can break everything down to me. They telling me that this is they some perverts or whatever the case is, but this right here is a snot sucker. I don't see nothing inappropriate on here, but let me read it. It says, "What's the fuss? Frida baby, stuffy nose Frida, the snot sucker. 24 hygiene filters." Girl, we can get. She don't have much snot, but I'm telling you, we'll get it. It says the snot sucker gets the boogers out. Now I have a Freedom Mom Wendy gas passer thing, and I looked at that packaging, and the only thing that I seen on there that might have looked kind of weird was the baby with the legs up, but it didn't have nothing weird, no cards or nothing in it. I just think people too be doing the most. My bad. Be doing the most on the fucking internet too. Like they just be looking for. That was Ronnie. I have to. That's why I took my headphones off because I gotta watch her, and I will have to tend to my baby if she does cry. I just have to. If she cries, I just have to play a song or something like that. Let me put. Hold on. If that happens, I'll play a song or whatever. Um. I don't see anything weird about this. But what I'll do is when I do, like, hopefully I can remember. A lot of times I just go do shit and I don't fucking be trying to be on camera doing it. I like my privacy and I just be wanting to, I don't be worrying about a bunch of that stuff. So I'm trying to be a better content creator or whatever. Let me go like my own video. Maybe YouTube will, let me share this so my people can come in. Yeah, I mean, I don't show my baby's face. I don't try to show her face on the internet. I feel like with everything, how insane this world is, she deserves peace and fucking quiet. And she deserves to be a child with no worries, no cares. I have to protect her, and I will protect her. And if that means motherfuckers won't see her, like, if you're directly in my circle, and mostly people who are on my Instagram too, but you have to be directly in my circle now. I'm not really accepting a bunch of new people into my circle. Just the people that have been down with me over the past, like, what, 10, 20, 30 years. Or even before, like, it could have been 5 years ago. Some people on YouTube, it's been 5 years, whether y'all know it or not. It's been about 5 years, being honest with you. So you probably, damn, already? Yes, already. Um, but yeah, let me move this back some more. Trying to adjust everything. Okay. Y'all, the baby shower was nice. So it's birth in color. I was looking for black doulas or midwives or whatever, and I came across birth in color while doing like my research or whatever. And my insurance did, I was like fingers crossed. They did accept them, or they did accept my insurance. I set up, they contacted me within 24 hours. They matched me with the doula. I was like, hey girl, here's my number, here's my number. Like, she was basically my best friend throughout my whole 9 months. And I think I got this adjusted right. My best friend throughout my whole 9 months. If I had questions about anything, she was there to answer them. Um, just everything. My advocate, basically. And it was good to have an advocate. When you are experiencing childbirth, people are shitty to women. Like, believe it or not, no duh. They are very shitty to women. And I keep talking about this, but it's just a perfect example of it. And I know a lot of other women damn it, what the hell is this pissing me off? Other women deal with it, but my job treated me very shitty. They showed me who they were, and it was a traumatic experience. Like, I have to go to therapy for it, y'all. Like, I'm not kidding you. Like, it was so traumatic for me. I have to go to therapy. And I'm sure if it was Susan or whatever, if they was rice skinned, I'm sure there would be an office party and they would have a work company baby shower, kickback, um, block party. I'm sure they would. That's what was upset about it, because they would tell me stuff like, okay, this is the policy. You have 30 minutes to use the bathroom, in 5 minute increments throughout the day. After 30 minutes, it's unpaid. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding? And let me tell you something. I am not the one, because they tried that illegal shit and they was telling me all this. Literally, I promise you, and I put that on everything I love. I fought them every day. I pushed back and fought them every single day and let them know what you're doing is illegal. No, I'm going to use the bathroom. Like, you're not going to tell me. And normally I wouldn't do that, but I guess that's why my brand is like boss mentality or whatever, because you're not gonna fucking play me, and you're not gonna bully me, you're not gonna push me around and things like that. I stand up for myself, and that's what it is. I want my daughter. both of my daughters, my son, to do the same thing. Don't sit and be somebody's punching bag or doormat. I refuse that. I gave them hell every fucking day. I reported them, turned them into the EEOC while I was still working for them every day. I gave them hell up until the day I left. I documented and got every piece of evidence every single day, even from the beginning. Just because they seemed like they wanted to work with me when I started the job, I still say I saved everything from the first breath I spoke about me being pregnant. So literally everything that they did, said, breathed, whatever, documented and got sent to them. And it's ready for me to sue, honey, if we're being quite honest. And I hope they should be scared. Because not you can't play with you can't fuck with everybody. Because when you do that, you just gotta learn. You just gonna learn one day. You can't fuck with everybody because some people ain't gonna let you push them around and stuff like that. And I'm just one that I'm just not gonna let you push me around. Like I seen that you was doing something illegal from the beginning, and I called you on it. I even got emails from me going back and forth with them, telling my supervisor was shit. Like I got tired of seeing her big turkey neck pop up every day on my screen, talking about let's have a meeting. The very last meeting that I had with those people was her boss, and her boss's boss. But that's because I requested it. And my supervisor was muted out. She wasn't saying anything at all. But I told her boss and her boss's boss about her. I said, she's horrible. She doesn't listen. I want a new supervisor. Like, I literally talked about that woman like she wasn't there. But she was. She's probably punching the air. She's like, I can't wait till this bitch goes on leave. I know they couldn't wait till I went on leave and had my baby. They harassed me up until the day I had my baby, even after. Like, I just got something in the mail. It's not over here. I just got a big ass fucking envelope with a thing about metrics in it. It was nothing else in it. And I'm just like, that's the shit that I'm talking about. So that's basically what I advocate for. And when I got my doula, I'm sorry. This is why I gotta have my anxiety medicine so I can stay more focused instead of getting worked up because I'll jump from something else to the next. But I got an advocate for myself and it made me feel better. I had a black doctor um, during my, well, I wouldn't, yeah, I'll say he's black. I'll say he's black, minority. Um, that was my choice to do that. I did that for myself. And if I really wanted to go further with it, when I walked into the hospital, I could have said, I want everybody in my room to be black. But I seen that they were busy. A lot of women were up in there having babies that day. So I'm like, okay, let me just go in, be easy. Cause, I know my rights. We'll see how everything goes. Nobody fucked with me. The only thing that frustrated me was that the nurses, they want to see a baby be born before the end of their shift, and that was my nurse. She was a little rushful, a little bit, because they was like, "You're ready to push." I'm like, "Damn, can I get a second? Can I get a sec? Can I breathe between the pushes? Can I between the time that it's time for me to push instead of going out like this and then go." Child was too much. That's why I'm still having the fucking headaches from it. So, but the good thing is just rest. Get set up with your PCP. Make sure you go to your postpartum visit and stuff like that. Y'all, I got a big ass thing of diapers. Ronnie, you got diapers, girl. And they're Pampers too. Let me see. I think they're size one because when they asked, they're one, size one. They asked me and I told them size one. Well, we don't need any more size one. So if you have the link to my baby shower registry, I'm about to take that off. I don't think I can do it right now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it from my phone. I'm about to take everything off my registry that I don't. Let's see. So, and I'm trying to hurry up and do this. So I'm probably not. I'm probably gonna talk a little less because I want to do this before my baby wakes up. She's still asleep. Like she did just eat. She woke up 8. When we got back from here, she ate a little bit. it's about time for her to get back up again. Plus, one of my boobs is like, oh my gosh, needs a pump or something. If she doesn't want to eat, I'm pumping. Oh, it's a blanket. Nice. So I don't know if I have a blanket on here. I think I do. I'm just gonna take that off because one thing I want Ronnie to know is that she has everything she needs. We are gonna make sure she has everything she needs. We make sure we have what we need. We just don't go over that and be like, we want this, this, that, and that. Like right now is not the time to say we want more. Like we are good with what we have right now, and we'll be blessed with more, of course. And who knows, in the future, we'll be blessed with so much that we can be fruitful, or however. That's what you want to do, right? That's where you want to be. You want to get to a point where you can be fruitful and give to others. All right, y'all. I'm so mad because I called my pharmacy for my medicine. Yesterday was I got so frustrated, and I called for my medicine at the pharmacy, and I just dealt with so many incompetent people. I dealt with so many incompetent people. It was very annoying. Hello, what's this weird? What? Yeah, hold on. Let me see. What? Why is the sound? Oh, duh. You damn. I'm sitting here yelling into the microphone. See, that's what I need. I need to be in a clear mind space. That's what I need. Is the volume all up? Okay. All right. Let me adjust my headset. I gotta have one headphone off. That way I can hear the baby. All right. So taking the blanket off my registry. It's like a set. It was a blanket set. It was like $30. Like the stuff that we have really like I said at the beginning. I said I pretty much got her everything she needs. The stuff that's on here now, no way. Did people buy some things? Did people just go on here? No. Let me tell you something. There's this bitch, Janet. I don't know who the fuck you are, bitch, but I hope you go to wipe your ass and your finger pokes through the fucking tissue and goes straight up your poop chute. I hope you motherfucking stab the hell out of your ass. I hope you have long nails when you do that shit. All right. I hope you rupture your hemorrhoid to where you have to go to the emergency room. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to do better and be better, but at the same time, I gotta get to that point. But whoever this Janet bitch is, this woman, do you remember me, Logan? Yeah, I do. I do. You commented the other day, didn't you, on one of my posts? But this lady went on my baby registry and marked so much stuff bought, and it wasn't. She didn't buy anybody. I was thinking somebody was gonna bring stuff or whatever, pop up at a baby shower. But no. But shout out to Van. Van, you know who you are. Van bought me the bassinet. Like literally the bedside bassinet that I wanted. Bought it for me. And I'm like, thank you. I hope to be able to get some sleep now. Oops. I'm hoping okay, don't come in here spamming my chat because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hide you from my entire channel. And whether you're a subscriber or not, we're just gonna hide you. Okay, you did? Yeah, I have a pretty good memory for the most part. But yeah, thank you, Van, for that. Thank you, Shelly. Shelly bought her like the learning center. It's like a little format. Can you give me a shout out? Shout out to Logan. You're fine. I'll give you a shout out. I don't care. Um, we show love. We show love. Um, But yeah, so Shelly bought something, Van, of course, and I'm trying not to my friend Maya, she also just had her twins. She had her twins probably about a month or so, month and a half or so. What was that? Was that my Rhani? Did you say something? She been trying to talk, make a video. Only time I make a video and shout somebody out in a video is if I'm doing it like when when the bassinet comes that he bought from my registry and I'm putting it together, I will shout him out. But I just don't do shout outs yet for because I don't make that many videos. I think it's a ghost in here. It's got to be a ghost in here because I'm hearing something and I'm getting creeped out. Well, at least I'm on cameras. If anything does happen, it's documented. But yeah, it's a couple people, like I said, that did buy from my registry. A lot of people from my job brought. Salute to you, Shank. I'm opening up baby shower stuff. So I was bummed out about not having a baby shower. My birth doula invited me to the community baby shower back in January. She told me about it, and I didn't think it was gonna be big. It was so nice. They had different booths set up, and the way I am, I love going to booths. I love getting a free ink pen or a hand sanitizer or something like that. But they had all kinds of stuff set up, and they had all kinds of stuff set up. And Shank, while you're in here, can you turn on subscriber mode? I don't know if you know how to do it. I think I gave you put you on God mode with oh, let me check. Let me. I think I gave you most privileges on here, but yeah, I'm willing to do that because I want to make sure that people. Thank you so much. Thank you. I did give you God mode. All right. That way we can keep. Okay. But yeah, she invited me to the community baby shower. They were nice. My friend Kendall performed. He does Christian rap. He had his little son out there with him. He was like little Bow Wow. Oh my gosh. And he's like his son is like I don't know how old he is, probably like 6 or 7 years old, but he was performing with his son. They had actual baby shower food. They had the meatballs, the chicken, hubby got the big piece of chicken. They had potato salad, string beans. They had what else? Mac. Oh, they had baked mac and cheese. Somebody's auntie cooked. Somebody's auntie put on for that baby shower. They even had the little baby shower cupcakes, and everybody was so cool there. No, I can't because people like Shank, they've been around for so long. So it's kind of like an inner circle type deal, um, where I just can't because if you can't make everybody your mod, you don't know them and stuff, and then when people do start donating stuff to your channel, you wonder why they blocked it and stuff like that. It's because you had other people you don't know be your moderator. So no, I can think about it maybe in 6 months or something if you're still here or you're still supporting, but not for right now. So can't do that. But yeah, it was really, really, really nice. We showed up. Me and the baby was matching. We both had striped shirts on. I even picked hubby's outfit on. Out. We was all matching. We looked like Easter. We looked like springtime. But yeah, she slept the whole time. It was loud. The music was loud. She slept the whole entire time, and then she waited to the end when we was getting ready to leave. She wakes up and she wants to start dancing in her stroller and stuff like that. She was throwing down, but she went back to sleep. So that little girl is just everything. She is something else. I'm like, you've been here before. That's what makes her so special to me. Is 'cause I'm like, you've been here before, and I'm trying to figure out who you are, but you have. Well, yeah. Just when I see you more, and I get used to you and stuff like, I have to feel comfortable with people. Because I'm bipolar, so I just really have to feel comfortable. Look, I got this box. So somebody gave this, and I think this is stuff that people actually donate to for people to get like all these women that were there, it was pregnant women or expecting women, women like me who have had the baby, women who have maybe lost a child, um, adopted or anything like that. Like it was so many people there. Well, we all got gift bags, and I'm talking about like I got two big clear garbage bags worth of stuff. Like I just opened up a boppy and then a blanket. But then I got this gift box right here. Whoops, this gift box, and it's got some Lumi. That's that Lumi body deodorant stuff. I might see what it's talking about under my underarms. It say aluminum free. Um, this is Daily Essentials Skin Perfecting Primer Sunscreen. Ooh, okay, I'm about to get my skin together. And then this is some hand soap. Oh, I'm gonna put this in the bathroom. I'm gonna put this in the bathroom. People gonna come visit and they gonna think we real fancy with the soap. A stress ball, and I probably do need that. I really do. I'm gonna be sitting on my Zoom calls with my therapist with the stress ball. She gonna be, are you okay? And this, hold on. This is really nice. Like this was nice for them to do. This was they they are too big. But I'm gonna try and wear them. You two probably gonna get me for these. But who knows? I might put some weight on. I'm gonna save them, get it extra, extra large. Who knows? I had a baby, so I might fit them now. I might just be still squeezing into my underwear, and I might prank hubby and be like, "Babe, whose are these? Whose are these underwear? I'm gonna wash them because they might shrink. These are the period underwears that the popular ones. Um, he probably heard me in the kitchen. L'Oreal Revitalizer. This stuff is good because I got some bags under my eyes. Skin Fix. Oh, I'm about to have fun. I'm about to turn it. I'm about to be a skin influencer. I'm about to be a makeup channel. I'm about to be doing my facials and stuff. Oh, this is nice. And then I'm gonna be on here and be like, YTPT, you guys. Like I bought it, but it was gifted to me. Woman's prenatal vitamins. I would. Well, I won't run out now. I got some prenatals. That's good. This is all stuff that'll help. Facial clean kills facial cleanser. And maybe these people will sponsor me some Vaseline. I'm gonna put this right on my bedside table. Prego Pops. Prego Pops. All right. So, like I said, this is not a sponsored video of any of this stuff, but this is stuff that I was gifted. These are really good. These Prego Pops, they taste good. Now, if you eat a lot of them, it will tear the roof of your mouth up and tear your tongue up a little bit because they're with hard candy anyway. I don't know how to describe it, but these are really good. It's got like vitamin B in it, and stuff like that. I mean, vitamin B6. It kept me from being nauseous for a while. I still have some left, and you never know if you have those nauseous days. I assume that you can take them if you're not pregnant, but for women, because men, if you take it, if you your nipples start getting wider and stuff like that, then I didn't tell you to take them. Ooh, some Kirkland facial towelettes. Wow, this is like a mommy kit. A mommy, I like this. This makes me feel good. Slay, and then there's a book. I've been getting into books. Hopefully after I handle my job, I won't have to work as much or at all. I just read. I will sit on the beach or somewhere and read. It says slay like a mother. It says you are a people pleaser. You need this book if you are a people pleaser by day and an overthinker by night. Yes. The negative voice in your head is the meanest mean girl you know. Yes. And a lot of times it ain't just to me, just for everything. Okay. You feel broken and believe you must hide that brokenness to be loved. Um, I feel broken at times. I do feel broken. I'm trying to get back out of that postpartum funk stuff, but not to be loved. I know that people love me. Okay, whether I'm broken or not, they gonna come back and they gonna check on me. And what is this lip gloss? Oh yes, I'm a slay while I'm reading my new book. So this is lip sense. And a lot of these were black businesses. There were black businesses that were set up there, and I don't know if this is one. We'll have to look and find out. But lip sense. So I got this. It's like a glittery. It's like a metallic glittery. I'm sure it's clear, sparkle. And I've been actually looking for some sparkle gloss because this is given 2000s, and this is like a. Let me hurry up because, like I said, it's time for her to wake up soon. She's okay. I'm gonna be quieter because she don't like to be bothered. That was basically shut the hell up right there. So let me be quieter. Let me put all this back in this box here. This is a nice little box. So whoever made that and put it together, I definitely could use everything in there. Everything in there. Today has been a good day. My insurance sent me. Make sure you call your insurance and get your benefits, like any type of health rewards that your insurance does. Make sure you ask your insurance about health rewards. They sent me $150 probably about 2 weeks ago, and I can use that at Walgreens for over the counter stuff. And then I got $100 gift card today, which I'm gonna take and pay that on the cable bill. So very helpful. And I'm trying not to sit this stuff back here so I don't fall if she needs me. Sorry. That poppy was nasty. I'm disappointed. Okay. My allergies. Oh my gosh. A even flow carrier. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. This is nice. Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, I don't know. This is just stuff that was in the box. It's open. I don't know if it was you, but I'll wipe it off just in case. But it's a carrier. It looks like it was just it looks like it was crushed, or maybe somebody did bust it open and it did not fit or something. So that's a baby carrier. So now hubby has one, and now I have one. And then this is a cheeky cloud lamp. She's gonna love this. I need to hurry up because my head is hurting. This, ooh, ooh, my head ain't built for these headphones. It ain't gonna work. Okay. Oh, this is cute. So it's a little night light, and that's adorable. Oh my gosh, my out. My allergies normally don't bother me as bad. You know why? Because I haven't left the house. I've been in the house with the baby for a month now, other than to go to my appointment. And then I'm gonna be putting this back in the bag. A changing pad cover. from Gerber. Now, if if any of these companies want to sponsor, then that's great. I'll definitely try them out and give my honest review. But remember that poppy that I just tried. Your product better be decent if you want my honest review. All right, and these are flannel blankets. Perfect. Hey, babe, what do you come on here? I'm watching her. I took my headphones off so I could hear some wipes, Pampers. I'm not a Pampers girl. I like Huggies, um, and Huggies and Love's diapers. They don't boost Love's diapers like they should. Love's diapers is a good diaper, and Huggies is good, but Pampers. Let me tell you, I actually got um her diapers in cases from Sam's Club. It's another wipe. I got her diapers from Sam's Club, and those diapers are great. At first I was thinking that they weren't all that, but they lock in all the smell. Like you can't even tell half the time she shit it. But the Pampers diapers, I put one on her today, and she did the number two, and I'm like, what the hell? I was like, this smells strong. I was a little upset. Like my baby don't smell like that. She's breastfed. All right, so this is the last thing from that bag. That's the first bag. Yes, I was just saying I wanted to try one of these. And a Dr. Brown's anti-colic bottle. So I'm gonna wash it out and I'm gonna steam it or sterilize it. We didn't get to watch our wrestling last night, so I can't wait to put all this stuff away and clean this. Give her some milk. Probably gonna be breast milk. The breast milk I mean the lactation specialist today told me that your breast milk has natural melanin in it. So now what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and get her off pacifiers. I give pacifiers to her to self-soothe her, but she doesn't need a pacifier. Like a lot of times if she's upset or if she's crying or something, like it's not fair to the baby to just throw a pacifier in their mouth like, huh, shut up. Because normally they're upset and they're expressing themselves for a reason. And I try not to do that with her. Like normally I'll give her her pacifier so she can self-soothe, but no, I want her to stay vocal. Let me know what's going on. I'll try my best to understand it. Um, but yeah, we're gonna try something different. I'm gonna put them pacifiers back in the thing in the container and see what happens. So we're gonna try some new little routine. This is the second bag. I wonder that I don't know. Sometimes people make a mistake and they might be like, oh, let's label this bag. So far, what I'm looking at, I think it looks like the same stuff. So hopefully they didn't accidentally give me two bags. I mean, I'm not complaining, but then that would mean a mom probably didn't get an extra bag. This is another snot sucker. She don't need no more size one diapers. Like at this point, I'm just gonna change her every time she pees. Every time she pees, even after one pee, I'm gonna be like, we're gonna be taking the diapers and we're gonna be like this because I mean I don't know anybody to give diapers to either. Some more size ones. She already has three cases in the closet, and um, I mean she might be in this size for a while. I mean she's just getting out of newborn. So, I mean, if there's more diapers still left, I'll probably just pack them away And I do have a couple friends that's about to have a baby, so I just be like, hey, these are extra diapers that I didn't use. Some more blankets. I think I got a duplicate bag. This is another blanket, but it's a different kind. Oh, maybe I didn't get a duplicate bag. It's a few different things in here. This is a Gerber bag. This is like a toiletries bag or something. I probably keep this for her because if we ever go out of town or go on a trip, this could be for like a little toilet. And then another changing pad cover. I'm still very grateful with this stuff though. Like very, very grateful because like I said, I was expecting just like a Easter basket of stuff, like of just the and not only that, I hit those boots up. She got a rattle. It's got got the name of insurance on it, but it's still a rattle. I mean, I could put stickers on it, something. I probably would just leave it the way it is. So I got an extra book. So I got another gift box, right? It's got another book in it, y'all. So I'm probably gonna give this away to somebody. Yeah, I gotta wash my hair. It's time for me to do my hair. It's time for me to retwist. Like I got postpartum hair. I did my hair before going into the hospital. I did a retwist, so I be you know looking nice. But now I just been in the house and just looking like ooh. This though stuff like this, the facial cleanser will help me get back. It'll help me get to where I need to be. A detangle comb. I mean, I don't need a detangle comb for my hair, so I'm just gonna use it for Ronnie when her hair gets longer. Another stress ball. Now I can have it in both hands when I'm in my therapy appointment. Just be squeezing the stress ball. More of those lip glosses that I'm definitely gonna try. Two different shades, I think. Oh, honey, I can't wait. I go to the doctor on Tuesday. I'm gonna be up in there. They're gonna say, "Ooh, the lip glosses are popping." I'm like, "Yes." Oh, my head is itching. More of the primer and stuff. So it's pretty much the same thing in this box. Let me check the underwear size here. Y'all feel so bad coming into this stream. I was late for one, but then my stuff won't working right. I hate that. And I think next time I'm gonna do like some of my buddies on here that I watch, they'll do like testing streams. Like, can you hear me? Can you hear me? That's smart. Oh, these are bigger than the last ones. My nipples hurt. It's almost time for her to get up and eat. Okay, I don't know who I can give these to. And I can't just go around to, I can't just walk up to a woman and be like, hold the underwear to her. Like, yeah, these should fit. Would you like these? I'm not extra large yet. And I can't assume that my neighbor, that's so weird and awkward. Like, you know what I'm gonna do? When I give when I give away when I give away clothes to like the domestic violence shelter, I'm gonna put these in the bag because they can look at them and tell they haven't been worn. Like I know some people would be weird about it, but these are those period panties. I'm not extra large just yet. A medium. I mean, probably to be on the safe side, maybe a small because they look like they run a little bit bigger. Okay. And then I think she got another lamb. Yeah, it's another cloud lamb. Wow. And this one we got Huggies instead of Pampers White. Keep all the wipes and the diapers in this living room closet. Some more natural care wipes. Well, good. Well, we got a lot of wipes. I think I'm gonna take some. I'm gonna take those. I'm gonna take all the cases, or I don't know how they come. I'm just gonna do one pack of wipes from Walmart on my registry. Let me take that off because I don't want people to buy so much. Like, and then too, I just want to make sure I have the space for it, and then also I look at this as just for get me through or get us through like the first couple months of her life. Because like I said, I'm hoping to be balling on my real estate license soon. Like I said, that way I can be fruitful and do the same to others that did for me. Because I definitely will not forget. I cannot wait. Tomorrow, Van, if you do run this back and see it, um, the bassinet you bought is supposed to be here. No, you can't see my baby, and you didn't see her face, so you probably seen her, but you cannot see her. I mean, no, she's asleep, and also I know people probably want to see the baby, but I'm sorry, I'm not gonna just throw her on the camera. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna, and not say it, and nothing against anyone else who do that, but I would not solicit her. Okay, I don't need to show her for views or clicks or whatever. I don't need to do that. Like she deserves peace and quiet, and she deserves to have a wonderful childhood. She does not need to get to be 15 and 16 years old and see herself posted all over the internet. Think about that for yourself. If and see, I grew up in a time where we just had Polaroids and we had snap cameras where you have to go and develop films. It was no posting on social media. It was posting it in a fucking photo album. So that's how I'm thinking. I have that luxury, and I want her to have that luxury as well. So I think the back of her head, her back, is just good enough for people to see. And then people who I'm closer to on here, of course, I send them pictures to keep them updated with her and stuff like that, but never for a stranger. Okay, she's too good for strangers. She's too good for the internet. She's too good for the weird ass fucking world that we live in. She's too good for it, and she's special, and I'm keeping that mindset to protect her, and that's what I'm doing. Protect my baby. So don't nobody ask to see her. Okay. Normally, the people who have already said when I was pregnant, who supported me and stuff and congratulated me, well, make sure you send, let us know how the baby's doing. They definitely, and you can ask them, they'll tell you. Shank Rock, all of them, they've seen the baby. They've actually seen the baby, and they deserve to because they're family. So if you're not close in my circle, you will not see the baby. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Dang, another one. So we got a sling. So the other one I don't have to use. I guess we'll wait and we'll use that, or it could just be a backup or whatever. When we have our vehicle or whatever, we will probably put one in the car and have one in the house or whatever. But but yeah, y'all gotta stop being weird on the internet. That is so weird. Like you can't ask to see somebody's baby on the internet if they're not showing it. I'm gonna block her face out. Like on my Instagram, I've shown more of myself in and some of y'all know, like I made a welcome to the world video for her. And I said, you won't see this anywhere else but on my Instagram because those people are my family. They've been rocking with me for over a decade on my Instagram. Like Instagram took my page away from me and I didn't have access to it for about 3 or 4 years. And once I got that page back, those same people never left. They stayed on my page, waiting. Like they said, we didn't know what happened. They was worried, and now I'm back, and they're still supporting and things like that. But no, I'm gonna protect her. She's never gonna be posted on the internet. And if I have to go through and double check, I always double check and make sure that I'm not showing her face. I'll put the camera down. I'll flip the camera down. If I have to go over there and tend to her right now, I will turn this off quick. I will turn this off quick. I can't if I can't make a living, or if I felt, which I'm not making a living off of this. I'm just here because I want to be on here. I have a job outside of I have a job outside of this. So social media is hard for me because I don't censor myself and I'm always in trouble. Yeah, I'm always in trouble on here. So what I'm doing now is I'm on her registry, and with the stuff that I just got, I'm gonna take things off. I don't need a baby carrier anymore because I have a baby's the I have that baby carrier. I wanted the wrap, the one you can wrap the baby. I'm good. Cause you know something? With my first two kids, I didn't have half of this stuff that I have now. So I only now really the only thing that I have on Ronnie's registry is educational toys. Now some of them you be looking like, what does she need to tell time for? I'm not gonna limit her learning at all. I want her to see what a clock looks like. I want her to see the hands go around the clock until the day she learns how to tell time. So we're not gonna limit her. Um, I'm gonna take off. There's a blanket on here. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. There's a bunch of books. Like literally the things that are on here for Ronnie right now is just like kind of like future stuff. Stuff like up until it's just stuff up until she's probably like 6 months or something like that that she can use and even still use after. Because I bought everything. I went crazy during my pregnancy and I literally just bought everything that she needed. Let's see. One pack of wipes is fine. Let me think. One pack of wipes is fine. And I'll take this blanket off. That's $37 and we don't need that. You can get something a lot cheaper and it's still all right. Let's see. And then she's got stuff on here. Not a lot of hygiene stuff like drafts and stuff, which I'm probably gonna take that off. I'm gonna do a little bit more shopping tonight. Um, and honestly, the draft, we'll see. I might end up taking that off too because I just might buy two of them. And there's the little remedies. And then I use the Dapple baby bottle and dish soap because it's plant based. So that's it. I will I'll do a video tomorrow. I'll make a video and Van, I'm gonna shout you out. Van, you are the MVP. Van supports me. Like there's a bunch of people on here that really support me. They shout me out. Even when I'm not doing anything, they shout me out and show love. I appreciate that. Van is the enforcer. Van is in the military, and Van still finds time when I pop up on here randomly to support me, and I appreciate that so much because with this bassinet, I plan to get some sleep. Like my baby wants to be in my sight all the time, all the time. And I'm thinking with this bedside bassinet, I could just move it to the bed and open one side, and it tricks her into thinking she's laying in the bed with me, while at the same time I can sleep. So I'm gonna look at the instructions and I'm gonna attempt to put it together, but I might let hubby put it together because I be putting stuff together backwards. It'd be backwards when I put it together, and sometimes I'll be having extra screws. I'll be so happy when I put something together and there's no extra screws left. Like when I put Starla's cat tree, I put Starla's cat tree together, and when I finished, I was like, yes. Starla was looking at it. She was happy. I was like, yes, I put it together. And I said, look, Starla, there's only one screw left. She looked up at me like, screw? And she said, I don't know if I want to get on that. Well, she didn't say it, but I could tell in her little cat brain that's what she was thinking. So, um, I need to make sure there's no size one diapers on here because she doesn't need them. Thank you to everybody that bought something. And Janet, even Janet, thank you so much for saying that you purchased items when you didn't. Because that in turn, like people felt bad because they're like, because I got my hopes up high. I was like, oh my gosh, um, somebody went and purchased like over $500 worth of stuff from my baby registry, and I was, I don't know who did this, but wow, I really have to thank them so much. Like I even told the baby, like, hey baby, somebody bought all this stuff for you. We're so happy and we're so grateful. Like, but that wasn't the case. So when I was let down, I was sad about it. People actually showed up and showed out. They said, "Oh, we're gonna show you, Janet, bitch. We're gonna show you." And I'm like, "Only a Janet. Janet to me is the evolution of a Karen. Um, mm-mm. Girl, if your kid or your grandbaby, if you have a grandbaby on the way, I hope that grandbaby's head is big as fuck, big as a motherfucker." And I shouldn't say stuff like that, but it's how you make me feel. So I got everything taken care of off my registry now. I'm gonna put up all this baby stuff, and then I got a bunch of stuff from the boots. I'm gonna like, if there's any toys, I'm gonna wash them. If any onesies and blankets, I gotta wash the baby's clothes anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and wash that stuff. Look at this. Hold on. This is what's cool because I've got these on the registry that I want to get her. She's got a gift card coming, and I don't know how much it is. It may be $150 or something like that. If she does have this coming, because I got so much stuff going on, I can't remember. If that's the case, I'm gonna go on Walmart and buy majority of this stuff. I'm just gonna go on and buy the books, and I'm gonna go ahead and buy the baby food stuff, and just do it. Or I could save it for bills. So I don't know. But look, this is Centera Insurance. It's one of the booths I stopped at. And look at this. This is a baby food catcher. It's a bib, but it's a catcher for the food. I mean, it's not very sturdy because honestly, if something falls down, it's just gonna bloop. But it's okay. At least it has something to break its fall or whatever. But I'm excited. Um, it's a beautiful time. It's spring. It's beautiful. starting to be beautiful outside. It's shit weather out here, to be honest, but I'm gonna be coming back with Do Something Radio because I am back out job hunting again. Because I'm on medical leave right now, and the reason why I'm on medical leave is because my job is so stressful. I have postpartum depression. I'm concerned mostly about my mental health. I want to make sure that I'm able to show up for my baby 100% and not just 50% or however 100%. So I'm getting myself together. Plan to be exercising. I linked up with a lot of cool people today. There was this lady that was going to be doing yoga classes. I gotta ask her how much they are. I wouldn't be surprised that she was doing them like cheap little classes. So I'll still take them. Like I was looking for a little class that way I could be like Aunt Viv, what it was in that class, and show up. um, Everything is is looking up. My doctors are working on all my paperwork so we can get everything extended. I'm excited to not go back, take my time, look for a job. I'm hoping maybe I can paint some stuff. Like I haven't had, well, it's not that I haven't had luck selling any art. I haven't applied myself into trying to sell any art, in which I don't want to. Selling art isn't my thing. Like I want to be able to have my own art studio slash museum where I can just put my art. I want to keep my art and I want to appraise it or whatever you call it to where it's worth something and that it can stay in the family. So, but yeah, that's that. I'm pretty much done for now. My head hurts, my tooth hurts. I'm ready to go get something to eat. I'm trying to know what we can eat for dinner. I might see if hubby wants to put something on and go see if he wants to drink this nasty ass fucking drink. I will do, I'm going to start doing reviews. I'm going to start doing reviews where I'm going to come on here. I will review stuff on the internet, but then I will like start reviewing foods and drinks and all different kinds of stuff like that that people suggest that I should try. And they're going to be honest. Yuck. That's yuck. That is if we're gonna say yuck, that's yuck. Cause what the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna pour that down my sink and it'll probably bubble as it's going down. Let me go throw this away. I'm sick of getting these. I don't know if y'all are getting um, these voter cards, but like I'm getting like I'm feeling harassed, and it's coming from the city register. But look, I'm feeling harassed. I'm tired of getting these in the mail every week. Like, you don't have to keep telling me to do something. You continuously telling me to go do some shit. I'm a Sagittarius. You keep trying to tell me to force me to do some shit. It's gonna make me not want to do it. It's gonna make me just like I don't even need this. If you're gonna do this woman who or man, literally you use three different fonts and you use the ink pen, you use a black ink pen, you use a red ink pen, and you use a green highlighter. That would mean that you did this. You did this every time. You picked up this. You left a space in, you left a space in. Because look at how this shit is spaced. Like literally they left it open so they can write. They did this. Then they picked up the next one, and then they wrote, and they put the top back on it. Then they picked up the next one, and then they wrote, and then they put the top back on it. And that's exhausting. The last time I did some shit like that was when I was in school, and I was using gel pens to do my notes. And every time, and you can't just leave the tops off of the shit, because then it's gonna dry up. But let me just throw this. My baby is doing something in her diaper, so I'm gonna go. Yeah, if I hear you, baby. I love you. Are you getting up? Time to eat. Let me go check on her. It's been all right. I gotta get used to being back on here. Like other people, it's like clockwork, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm just starting to kind of feel like myself a little bit. Just know that I won't. It won't be all the time, but I'll definitely be on here. I want to do some reaction videos and stuff like that. So, but and I think next time I'm gonna do from StreamYard because this was ass. Restream. I did Restream because Restream will let you stream to Twitch to two places at once. Fuck that. I think StreamYard will too. But I can't even see my face on StreamYard. I have to go to YouTube just now. Let's play a song for Ronnie. As I'm putting up, I'm setting up, I'm closing down. So, no, let's not. I was, but that's not the type of stream right now. I'm tired. I'm ready to fucking go. Let me check the comments real quick. And okay, yep, nothing. Y'all have a good one. I'm out. My baby needs me. I need to pump, or either she needs to feed. But either one, I gotta go. Catch you on the next one. We'll get better next time. I'm just coming back and getting started. So we got this. But the next stream will be a testing stream before we actually go